Another idea that's come up just through these conversations was this idea that you could have a dedicated lane or bay within the service department just dedicated to tires.
For tire, yes, that's good too.
And so those guys that work in that lane would be solely focused on tires and be tire experts.
Yes. And also, I think, like when you pull up, if they will say, hey, Jackie, I know you wish you're in for tires, right? So I got some options for you. Like, so they already know what you're coming in for. That'll be good, I think. Instead of you say, oh, repeat yourself. I gotta get you tires, this and that. I think, yeah.
And people perceive the benefit of that to be faster because they're only focused on tires in that lane. So and
that's a good idea.
And so they took it to a level of which you could have 1 hour turnaround.
Okay. That's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I personally not a big fan of rushing the service.
No need to rush it.
No, because rushing compromises the quality of the work, I think.
It's good to hear that from your perspective, because that idea is coming from the people who don't buy tires there.
Yeah.
Good to hear that perspective. So if they go too far, it's a watch out, actually.
I'm like, what?
You're like, wait, no, you better do that right.
I know, because it takes at least 30 minutes just to take one of them back. Take one of them out, you know?
It's really interesting. I'm glad you said that. Yeah. So basically, you pretty much did it all. You made this so easy.
I know. I'm like all over the place.
No, but you actually answered all my questions. Like what? If you had any recommendations for Mercedes-Benz in terms of their tires and the service around that, what would you say? No wrong answers.
Well, let me ask you this before I say. So this is you're hired by Mercedes.
They're the end client, but I'm not hired directly by them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so. So to the Mercedes people, the money is there. People have the money to buy tires from them.
Yeah.
People are not aware. So when tires need to be changed, you have to change them. You have to buy them. So how do you get them to? They're already in the store, right? You're already at the service department. How do you let them not leave and buy the service? I think.
What do you think that is?
People are not aware of it. People are not aware that they do tires there. People have the misconception of the tires are way too much more expensive.
They really do.
Yes. So while you're in bringing your car in, they should never let any customer leave and go get tires somewhere else. They should touch, like you said, touch base. And hey, the tires are looking good, but maybe at the next service we should look into getting new tires for you because they're wearing down. Maybe another 5,000 miles.
But basically what I'm hearing is like, just be more proactive about it.
Yes, because they haven't been proactive.
It's a fine line, just being clear, because what I get a lot is it can feed into this, that they're trying to upsell me.
Yeah.
And they're really just trying to keep you thinking about your tires, so when you do need them, it's not a big jarring thing, and you've been proactive.
Yeah,
and also the tires affect the performance and the safety.
Right. Yes, I think proactive is very important because they're already there. They have the money to buy it, right? You can afford a Mercedes, you can afford a tire.
I would think.
Yeah. So.
Maybe not so much for the older models. But.
Yeah, definitely. And then I think also give them while I bring my car in, you don't have to push it. You know I have the money to change it. You can just say, you don't have to change it this time, maybe for your next oil change, and then offer your services. We can either pick up your car, we can either give you a loaner, just say, find a day that's convenient for you, we'll take care of the tires for you.
If they did have promotions on tires, what would be the best way to communicate that to you?
I think sending something email. I would do email.
You do read them?
I would do email, send like a postcard, and say, especially the people who are, look at their database. If the cars, they bought the car there, it's been 2 years at least. 1 year maybe too soon. I said 18 months and over. Send a mass email. I'll say, hey, we got tire on sale.
Mm-hmm.
Or people coming in for 30,000 miles.
But not a postcard.
Like a big one.
You're okay with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
not a tiny small one, because those things get lost.
Yeah.
In the mail.
What I've been hearing from these interviews is that sending things in the mail has actually become kind of novel again.
Yeah,
Which is funny.
Yeah.
They're like, I'd look at it now.
yeah,
Poor post office.
yeah, I know, right? Everything's becoming obsolete.
Yeah, but that one might come full circle. We'll see.
Yeah, because when I receive those things in the mail, because they're not just a piece of paper, they're thicker.
They use
I keep
good
them.
materials, yeah.
Yeah, I keep them.
You got the dog locked up.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun. Awesome. Well, it's very straightforward when I'm talking to someone like you because you know why you're going there. It's
Yeah.
very clear.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of debate about it. So my interview is actually pretty simple. So we're actually done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now that I think of it, I said, oh man, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I get my tires? But it took me 2-3 cars to convince me to do that, because the misconception is it's so much more.
I know, and they've got to work on that too. This whole idea of perception of price, but there are ways to get people to see that. So
Right.
they just need to figure that out.
So you have many more to go today?
I have 3 today. You're my
Okay.
first, so that's not bad.
Where are they? In
The next
area?
one's in Plano.
Oh, okay. So you just have to go back to the tollway. Where in Plano? Do you know?
No. Portside Lane,
I don't know. What's the zip code?
75023.
23. You might be in the east. 23 is like the east Plano. And 93 is closer this way.
Okay.
Yeah, 23 is probably
It
east.
sounds like it's 20 minutes away.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'll stop this. And then, I'll take one headshot while I'm thinking about it.
Okay, that's fine.